If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please engage the locals along with your issue. A number of guest relations will respond to address your concerns immediately. Laker fans, we hope to see you on our Lakers Finish Day. The first 10,000 fans that arrive will receive this number one giveaway. You can take this credit to class or summer basketball camp to show who your squad is. Giveaway day. Come to the game, bring the family, and get a free mascot bobblehead.
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. Greetings, everyone. You've got it live on Teams Are Evaluating Clark's statistics and reviewing performances in more detail, I think, than ever before.
I agree with you. I mean, the complexity of the reports is much more in depth than it ever has been, and with that comes an increased level of scrutiny and expectation.
And now Washington's starting group. They've got Jordan Poole. Corey Kispert is out there with Holmes. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Carrington in at the 2. And MP getting to 2004. Points at a record pace.
Investing Zion Williamson, the fastest to do it in 40 years. The future of MP is bright.
And that's a quick foul for him there. It looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Middleton finds Holmes. And here's Poole for 3. Sinks the triple.
You got to chase Poole off that three-point line or he will do exactly that.
James, the pass to Cooper.
Rag making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Here's Carrington. Poole. It's hauled in by MP. Down low, here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
He threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
Poole, the pass to Kispert. To the middle, here's Carrington. Count the basket.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
MP dishes to Adams. Pass to Cooper. Trying his luck from deep. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got 7 points.
The defense has to understand the scouting report on MP.
Now, here's Johnson. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Austin Reeves out there with Cooper. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Brogdon.
Brogdon, so strong and so composed, does an excellent job of playing through physical defense.
And it's Cooper missing. Washington has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And the way the Wizards like to play, Greg, you can expect them to get out and run.
Yeah, they're young and they can fly, right? They've got speed and athleticism to get up and down the floor. They'll push the tempo as much as you allow them.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He scored an amazing number of points, and that was his season high. He really lit it up. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league. And everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Brogdon against MP. From downtown, George, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
MP against Brogdon. Vanderbilt kicks to LeBron. The three from MP. Washington with the rebound. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season. Johnson with it. Now defended by Adams. Here's Champagnie. And James pulls it down. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Out to the right wing. Vanderbilt inside. And here's MP for three. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Wizards trail by 6. And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Clark, how much weight do players put on individual awards or something like an all-star nod?
You know, I think players always have a level of respect for each other, but awards help validate your level of respect. How you win, how you perform, consistency, and awards are typically well-earned and well-deserved. As a matter of fact, in most cases, they are well-earned and deserved, and players acknowledge that and respect that.
From the wing, here's Vanderbilt. Kick out to Adams. MP outside. Another miss by MP. To the inside. Here's Johnson. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Lakers leading by 4. MP finds Reeves. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Bay with it. Now defended by MP. The shot's good from Bay.
Going up strong through the contact. Bay getting it done.
MP up top. He's guarded by Brogdon. Here's MP, and that's good off the glass that time. MP's got 14 points. Wizards trail by 4. Brogdon outside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
It's nice to see when Brogdon doesn't settle for the layup, instead going in there to finish with power.
Cooper the pass to Adams. MP sets the screen for Vanderbilt. Pass to Cooper. From beyond the arc. Bring it up for him.
He's been absolutely relentless.
Brogdon kicks to Johnson. Back to Brogdon. Over MP. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Johnson with it. Defended by Reeves. Back to Johnson. Six to shoot. The Lakers with the rebound. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
I tell you, it's too bad one of them had to lose, because I thought both teams were evenly matched in that game.
Los Angeles leading by 5. On the wing, MP. MP going right to the rim.
What heart by MP. Going through contact there and converting.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And additionally, they're doing a terrific job getting to the line tonight, and they're turning all those trips into early points.
Fires at the elbow. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Poole with it. Now defended by Adams. Poole the pass to George. Bay with it. 9 points last game out. Knocks down the 3-ball. Bay's got 5 points in the quarter.
Showing the range. How about Bay taking and making his fair share of those triples? And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Washington. 9-point game. It's stolen by Adams, and it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Reeves. It's good. Reeves has got 5 points so far.
Yeah, I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
And here is Brogdon. He's got 11. Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Connect comes in for James. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Austin Reeves. Kispert's checked in for the Wizards.
Oh, how about the focus by...
Has been leading the charge for Los Angeles. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
One thing about this contest, it's very hard to win. Everyone's a great shooter. It comes down to who's hot and who's clutch.
And now let's talk about our featured game. It was a solid first half for the Lakers.
I like how they've been hitting the boards, man.
Thanks for spending half.
We've got second. He's checked in for Luka Doncic. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Vanderbilt kicks to MP. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 23.
At this stage of his young career, MP knocking down jumpers, that is very encouraging.
So the Wizards 5 right now. Rick Kispert is out there with Chris Middleton. And there's Rashawn Holmes. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Carrington in at the 2 spot. Vanderbilt the pass to MP. Adams dishes to MP. There's the 3. The rebound by Middleton.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Pass to Kispert. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
The 3 from MP. Another miss by MP.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket for Middleton.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Cooper. It's rebounded by Poole. Washington's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Vanderbilt kicks to James. The 3 from MP. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Cooper's got 28 points for the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Poole. And the shot no good, a bit short.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Back to MP. Pass to Vanderbilt. Kicks it out to MP. Vanderbilt the pass to Adams. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Adams has got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the NBA again set records for attendance. Overall, arenas were filled to 98% of capacity. Commissioner Adam Silver says we're in a great position. You almost can't fit more people in our arenas. Kevin, he made it clear the area for growth is in media and especially in mobile viewing.
David, you know this, directly to the fan. I mean, my goodness, all the different ways you can consume the game, it's beautiful. And the foul called on MP. That will be... Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
Wizards trail by 20. Now Middleton. He's got 8. And the foul called on MP. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most...
MP on a red-hot scoring streak. At least you get some extra rest tonight.
All the best shots you can.
each of That's a solid team out there. You guys will have to bring it. Heavyweights tonight.
And as the Lakers entered the building, there was a fierce look in their eye. And a happy Thursday evening to you folks. You know, in game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, B.A., proper rest and stretching can help a lot. But you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
Looking at the starting 5 for Boston. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. Drew Holiday out there with Peyton Pritchard. And it's Hauser in at the 3 spot. Now here's Porzingis. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. A good look from MP. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Nice form on that jumper. MP with some solid fundamentals for a player just starting his career.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. We discussed just how difficult Jason Tatum is to guard and what he wants his team to do against him, and Coach told me he's a very talented and polished player. I told our guys to stay in front of him, don't fall for the pump fakes, play smart and under control. It's easier said than done, but we'll see if they're up to the task. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. The Lakers with the ball. Following the bucket by Boston. Adams, shot's good.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
And it's Holiday with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Launches it. LeBron with the rebound. Vanderbilt against Tatum. MP outside. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Comes up empty down low. Here's Hauser, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Outside Reeves. MP outside. Oh, from deep. The shot's good on the assist by James. MP's got 5 now.
Yeah, having this kind of confidence as a shooter will really do wonders for MP in the long run.
Vanderbilt against Tatum. Pass to Holiday. 4 on the clock. Here's Pritchard on the take. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Stan, we've seen a resurgence for Kristaps Porzingis over the last few seasons. What changed?
Well, Brian, he really dug down into the numbers, identifying his best shot profile and really focusing on that. It's helped his efficiency.
Boston shooting their first free throw of the night. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. Well, the Celtics won their 18th championship in 2024, the most of any franchise in the NBA, and with multiple extensions this summer, securing their core moving forward, Boston has made huge financial commitments to compete for championships every single year.
Not a team to be taken lightly. All right, Shams, thank you for the report and a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at the Celtics. They've stalled a little bit, looking to get something started and make a move up the ladder.
Checking out the Lakers, they've exceeded expectations, and that's still putting it lightly. They're playing fantastic ball and are very dangerous.
Now here's Porzingis. 27 points his last game. Tatum from long range. Sinks it from distance. Tatum's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, no hesitation, no overthinking it. Tatum just takes the shot.
MP looking around. And the shot goes down. Cooper's got 7 points.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And here's Tatum. He's got 5. Vanderbilt with the block. And he recovers it. Offensive rebound. Porzingis for 3. He can't hit that time. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. This is their first chance this season playing Boston. Here's Adams. Left side, Vanderbilt. Three-pointer off the mark. The Celtics have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Tatum passes to Pritchard. Outside Holiday. Out to the right wing. The fader doesn't go for him. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
No good on the second free throw. Boston trailing. Here's Hauser. Drills it from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. MP finds Vanderbilt. Here's MP. Porzingis grabs the board. Boston has gone 2 of 5 from deep, and the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. On the floor for Boston. Luke Cornett out there with Torrey Craig. Then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Davison in at the point. And finished off by Hayes.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. Spins. Look at Tatum using his length.
Well, with his dribble moves, Tatum will get where he needs to go, and he's an outstanding finisher.
Hayes with a screen. MP, the pass to Hayes. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Hayes has got 4 points this quarter.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Celtics trail by 3. Pass to Shireman. Here's Cornett. Now Craig, guarded by Vanderbilt. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Davison. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. The Celtics shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Outside Tatum. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Now the Lakers moving it up. MP outside. To the middle. Vanderbilt, the pass to Reeves. MP up top. Clock at 6. 13 feet out. No good that time. Celtics trail by 5. Pass to Davison. Now here's Tatum. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on MP.
Well, there's no question that Tatum is one of the best scorers in the game today. And because he was so good at such a young age, it's easy to forget how young he still is.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Back to MP from the arc. The long-range hit from MP.
That's a smart shot. I love seeing MP take the 3 in that situation.
Celtics trail by 7. Outside Tatum. Over connect. Okay! Tatum punching it home.
Well, look, you're talking about one of the more dynamic scorers in this league. Jason Tatum putting on a show.
Pass to MP. He tries for 3. Boston pulls it in. Here's Shireman, and he drives in. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. And now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
Yeah, great read by Tatum there. Recognizing the overcommitment and making the defense pay.
That one drops for him. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Celtics trail by 5.
He's able to impact things tonight, Brian.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Davison. Now here's Tatum. He's got 12. Connects from downtown.
Oh, boy. Tatum has ways to hurt you from every area on the floor.
Cooper passes to Vanderbilt. Here's Connect, pounded by Tatum. Now MP, the 3 ball. And Craig pulls it down. Tatum against MP. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Now here's Tatum. 27 points his last game. Here's Pritchard. Cornette passes to Pritchard. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. On the wing, Reeves. Back to MP. They get it again. Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts, well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
Here's Pritchard. He's got 5. Just 5 on the clock. Stolen by MP. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Cooper's got 4 assists now tonight. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
The steal. Here's Hauser. He has 7. Really left him alone that time. Hauser's got 10 points in the game.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Now here's MP. He's got 17.
Nifty fake from MP. Wow. If he's already got that, watch out.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
And they've capitalized well from the free throw line. Their percentage is impressive.
Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. Holiday comes in for Craig. Pass to Tatum. Fades. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds now. And here's Adams. Over Porzingis. The offensive rebound. Out to James from behind the arc. The shot no good.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Yeah, what physicality from Adams down low. Brushing off the contact and getting the easy bucket.
Here's Pritchard following the score by Los Angeles. Yes, it's good. 7 points in the game.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Doncic against Holiday. Pass to Pritchard. Off target with the 3.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Cooper passes to Vanderbilt. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Vanderbilt. MP's got 21 points in the game, and it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Well, Lakers games draw big names, and tonight we've seen Soulja Boy hanging out with the fans.
You know, the Lakers have even made it into some of his lyrics. You know, the fans here love that, and they always enjoy checking out who might be in the crowd with them at a game.
Cornette's checked in for Boston. Here's Pritchard, 7 points in the game. Making his mark again. He's shooting 4 for 9 in this one.
Well, at 7-2, Porzingis has a great view of the floor. It allows him to spot open passes.
Now here's MP, coming off a 31-point game. Here's James on the wing. Down low. Here's Cooper. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Celtics trail by 13. Pritchard, the pass to Porzingis. Pass to Hauser. Here's Cornette. Lets it fly. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Hauser's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Here's Adams. Boston pulls it in. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
And being slow on your rotations is a killer. There's not a team in the league that won't punish you for that.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Here's Hauser. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Outside Porzingis. Oh, the deep ball from Porzingis.
Well, hey, you set Porzingis up and he'll knock him down. Terrific off the catch.
MP left side. Pass to Adams. Back to MP. Oh, tries a three. Counted from distance. MP's got 26.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total. Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
To the paint. Here's Adams. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
Holiday passes to Pritchard. Here's Hauser. Puts up a three. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Los Angeles leading by 13. MP, a screen on Holiday. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Inside. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate. Close to the bucket, in the high percentage area.
Celtics trail by 15. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Pritchard, covered by MP. Pass to Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Porzingis in the post. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Los Angeles ball.
From deep, MP. No good. Would have counted had it gone. MP getting it done for Los Angeles. Clicking from deep. 4 threes made in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this.
Hello, everybody. Tipping off halftime, let's start talking about the All-Star Game voting process. How exciting is this weekend, fellas?
Well, as someone who's participated, Ernie, in both the slam dunk and won a three-point contest in the same night. No one's ever done that again. Ever.
And now, how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Lakers.
Well, you look...
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
And because of that, I expect to see a huge emphasis on ball control moving forward.
Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Steven Adams out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's MP in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Celtics trail by 13. Takes a 13-footer. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Tatum's got 19 points.
Well, you know, there's still some value in the mid-range jumper, especially when it's Jason Tatum taking the shot.
Vanderbilt finds MP. Gets the 3 ball to go. He has 29 now. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Pass to Pritchard. Holiday taking his time here. There's Tatum with the 3. They grab their own miss. Tries again. They kick it out to Porzingis. Off target from 3-point range.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
A nice shot by Cooper.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Holiday passes to Pritchard. Out left to the wing. Outside Holiday. Now here's Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. Out to the wing. Here's Hauser. And a miss there on the triple. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
So it's Boston now, following the score by Los Angeles. That's tipped. Here's Pritchard. He's got 11 to end the run. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Cooper passes to Adams. Over Porzingis. And it's Adams missing.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast and playing slow. We're the more talented team. He said, we have to be the smarter team as well, and when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. Well, Stan, every franchise has their guy. What kind of things do you want your franchise player to exhibit?
Well, Brian, here's what people have to understand. The culture of your team is determined by your best player. If you want a hardworking, unselfish, competitive team, that best player, that franchise guy, has to embody those things.
Here's Cooper, following the bucket by Boston. On the wing, MP. No good on the triple. Celtics trail by 14. Pass to Holiday. Lets it go from deep. Adams grabs the miss. The Lakers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the 3rd quarter. To the inside. MP outside. Vanderbilt with a screen. Shot clock at 6. The 3, James drops in the 3. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
Gotta stay up on James or he will go right up with that shot.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Vanderbilt. Okay, a moment to check out the league leaders in steals. MP, number 1.
And no surprise he's at the top of this list. His aggressiveness and opportunistic attitude on defense helps this team so much.
Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Connect comes in for Vanderbilt to the middle. Operating inside, Porzingis.
And given how tall Porzingis is, not many guys are going to block his shot, especially when he's this close.
And slam dunk by James.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Pass to Hauser. Now Tatum takes the 3. Jason Tatum. He's a sharpshooter.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
And MP throws it down.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
Celtics trail by 16. Tatum from long range. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
The drive by MP. Great D that time from Porzingis. Boston has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Oh, look out! Porzingis!
Well, if Porzingis gets within arm's length of the hoop, he's not going to make many mistakes.
Here's Hauser. He's covered by Reeves. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Los Angeles leading by 11. And Stanley went undrafted back in 2021. But Wisconsin native Sam Hauser has worked his way into a rotation role.
Well, Brian, everyone's looking for shooters, and he is a knockdown shooter. And at 6'7", boasts good size and plays both ends of the court.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
This goes to Drew Holiday.
The Lakers have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. On the wing, MP. He shoots a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Left side, Tatum. Tatum showing off the strength.
And guys, it's no easy task defending Tatum inside. You can body him up, bump him, he'll still find a way.
Reeves finds James. MP outside. Screen by James. Cooper passes to James. Oh, LeBron! Just too much to handle inside.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Tatum drives in. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Vicious finish by Tatum. These coaches love when he's aggressive.
MP outside. The baseline, Jay. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Outside Holiday. From outside the arc. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Lakers lead by 7. Reeves with the ball. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Yeah, it's not easy to keep a shot out of Porzingis' reach. He has such long arms.
Here's Tatum. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And, Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
Celtics trail by 8. Here's Shireman. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Shireman. Down low. 6 to shoot. It's Hayes with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Cooper's shot is off.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Tatum. Ooh, Tatum hammers it home off the dribble.
Well, Tatum has some length on him. Gets down that lane in a hurry.
And here's MP from outside. Shireman grabs a board. And the Celtics shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. Oh, Tatum takes the contact.
What a move by Tatum. When he's pulling these off, he's impossible to defend.
The Lakers lead by 4. James passes to Cooper. Here's Connect from 11 feet away, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Connect's got 8.
Well, it's nice to see your guys taking and making the shots as you design it, especially the shots you should make.
Here's Shireman. Outside Tatum. Pass to Shireman. Here's Pritchard, covered by MP. Tries the spin move. Second chance effort. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. MP outside. To the paint. James inside. Working on Porzingis. The Luka 3. Money.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Celtics trail by 9. Pass to Tatum. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Lakers. They led by as many as 18. MP outside. There's a minute 17 left in the third quarter. Count that one.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And Boston with some changes. Cornette's checked in for Jason Tatum. Craig comes in for Hauser. And it's Davison in for Pritchard. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Here's Davison. Will it go? There's the drive, and he sinks the layup.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
MP outside. Pass to Doncic. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Doncic has got 11.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
Celtics trail by 11. Craig passes to Porzingis. Here's Davison. LeBron with the rebound.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
And he gets it to go. Doncic has got 7 points here in the quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The Celtics shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Here's Shireman. Takes it inside, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Ooh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, Did they need that?
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
The three, Porzingis. And the three-pointer goes. Porzingis has got 9 points now in the second half.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Late. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dig. What a great passer.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And a look at the five for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. They've got Torrey Craig. He's out there with Luke Cornett. And it's Walsh in at the three.
OMP. He got that tweener working.
Celtics trail by 10. Outside Tatum. Pass to Walsh. Outside Craig. 6 on the shot clock. Cornett passes to Craig. With his first shot attempt. Oh, the swat by Adams.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
Tillman's checked in for Boston. The Lakers lead by 10. MP outside from deep three-point land. Shireman grabs the board.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Pass to Craig. Three-pointer. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds tonight from Pete Reeves. Drains the triple.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now here's Tatum. Outside Craig. Inside. Here's Shireman. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, this offense is much more effective when Tatum is making the extra pass and setting up his teammates.
Now here's MP. Pass to Adams. And here's Vanderbilt. MP outside. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Vanderbilt, no good. Celtics trail by 11. Here's Shireman. Here's Tillman. That shot off. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Adams.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Cornett can't hit. The Lakers lead by 13. And here's MP from outside. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Pass to Cornett. Here's Tillman. Outside Tatum. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Vanderbilt. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Saturday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Monday, they're off to Charlotte to face off with the Hornets.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get, but I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
The Celtics making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. Adams with the ball. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Celtics trail by 17. There's Tatum with the three. And Tatum buries it from long distance.
I know it's a long three, but for guys like Tatum, that's just a normal shot.
Here's MP. He got it again. Sensational.
I mean, it's unbelievable. I mean, he's now 5th in number of 40-point games over a single season.
Oh, one of the more bankable scores this league has seen. You have to marvel at his consistency. Here's Pritchard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on MP.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys. Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give them a spark. Screen by MP. And here's Doncic outside. Buries it from 3.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Celtics trail by 15. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Back to Vanderbilt. Oh, deflected. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. The 15-footer. And Tatum flying in for the fast break delivery.
Well, Tatum is gifted at sizing up defenses and excellent at recognizing when to shoot off the dribble.
They get it back. And the basket by MP. Cooper's got 43 points.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Boston has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Cornette passes to Pritchard. Uses the glass. To finish the layup.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They led by as many as 18. Elbow shot on the way. Boston with a rebound. Cornette's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Celtics trail by 13. Left side, Craig. Pass to Tatum. Over Reeves. And it's Tatum missing.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Here's MP. MP getting it done inside.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Pass to Pritchard. High post Cornet. Now here's Tatum. He's covered by Reeves. They double team Tatum. Now here's Craig. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And Los Angeles making a change here. James is checked in. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. Hauser comes in for Craig. Now James, screen by MP. James inside. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron? His determination is part of what makes him a future Hall of Famer.
The teardrop. MP no good. Celtics trail by 17. Here's Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Over Reeves. Misses off the left iron. Los Angeles has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Kicks it out to MP. Pulls up at the elbow. The rebound, Celtics. Here's Pritchard. There's Tatum with the three. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. A moment here for an injury report.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from the Celtics head athletic trainer. He said they're concerned this is a serious injury and it's going to keep him out of the rotation. And for a team with eyes on the championship, this injury could have serious implications. We will see how it affects them.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
Drew Holiday is checked in for Cornette. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. So it's Boston now. 19-point game.
And what a night he's having on the glass, putting in the work to help his team close out possessions.
Nabbing another steal, and that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. They're really working the paint now.
All right, let's say you're starting a new franchise today, and you get to pick any player in the league. Who you got, Grant?
Oh, man, there's so much talent to choose from. You can't go wrong with Doncic, Antetokounmpo, or Jokic. There's some enticing young players, too, like Anthony Edwards as well.
Now here's Tatum.
No argument that Tatum's at his best when he's distributed.
And it's the Lakers ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And there's James from the arc. Gets the three to fall. James has got 29 points.
Well, that brings his total to 5 makes from beyond the arc for the game. Feeling some confidence from range.
Outside Holiday. Six to shoot. Right side, Porzingis. Over Adams. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Porzingis has got 4 points in the quarter. MP, the pass to Reeves. Hey, from beyond the arc. Cooper's shot is off. Celtics trail by 21. Outside Holiday. Porzingis, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. All right, Stan, what's one rule you'd change if you could be commissioner for a day?
Well, first thing I want to know, Brian, if I get to be commissioner for the day, for that day, do I get Adam Silver's salary?
100%.
Brian, I'd get rid of all the replays.
All the replays. No more reviews. Human factor.
No reviews, no challenges. Let's play the game and keep the flow of the game going.
MP, no good.
Just too many missed threes for him tonight. He must be sharper here down the stretch.
Outside Craig to the inside. Cornette with the bucket.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Lakers.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
He was all over the place, pressuring ball handlers, jumping the passing lanes. His steals made a huge impact on this game.
Now, here is James. MP, a screen on Tatum. MP outside from deep. And good! There's another!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Here's Shireman. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency. 35 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. The drive by MP. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Boston. 4-3. On target from range. Tatum's got 46. MP outside. He takes it in.
And MP knows that good things happen when you put pressure on the defense, and this time it leads to a foul.
So good, MP. And both free throws good for MP. 11 seconds left in the final quarter. So we see the Lakers taking the W here, showing that they're the far...
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood.